And let's head north to Canada. And I would like to introduce Grant Collins, President of Fedcap Inc. and Fedcap Canada. Good evening, Grant.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Fedcap Group.
So, Grant, actually, what kind of work are we doing in Canada?
Here in Canada, we serve as the administrative lead of a very large network of providers. There's actually 41 providers, 57 locations in a geography that's about 1,600 square miles. What we do through them is improve the economic well-being of everyone that we serve, particularly those who have barriers to work. Our network provides sustainable, relevant impacts for all of the individuals, job seekers, and families that we serve.
Grant, that is just so exciting, and I imagine that being the lead of a network allows us to really make tangible, long-lasting change in the entire system.
Well, it's a new, what they call employment services transformation, and you're absolutely right, Lori. As a prototype, it means that we do a job in which the rest of the province will be learning from our experiences. Particularly what's happened now is we are serving more people in this program than ever before that come from a wide variety of what we call inclusion groups. So we're working with Indigenous, we're working with newcomers, we're working with Francophones, we're working with persons with disabilities in ways that really haven't up until now been done in Canada.
So Grant, what kind of supports are we offering to the network?
In fact, we have with us today Rachel Hunt, Senior Director of Employment Services for Amity Goodwill, one of our providers, who will talk a little bit more about that today.
POP is a great resource that we've been able to utilize through Fedcap. Clients have been loving the Power of Possible workshops, and it's been very effective. They've been able to find jobs through it. So it's been a very fantastic tool that we've been able to utilize for our more highly barriered clients.
Big shout out to the Power of Possible people.
Another thing is through Fedcap Cares. There's a lot of tools in Fedcap Cares that have been very beneficial. An easy example for me is the email to text function.
Yes. Communication
with clients is a really difficult thing. It can be very difficult. So that's been a very helpful tool that we've been able to utilize, as well as some reporting functions.
Fantastic. Big shout out to the Fedcap Cares folks. What are some of the outcomes that the network has produced that you're most proud of?
Well, one of the outcomes that I'm very proud of is that out of all the employment that we've had so far while in the Fedcap model, almost 60% of those clients have been clients on social assistance. And that has changed from 23% before the Fedcap model. So that's been one thing that I feel I'm very proud of, and I know the organization is really proud of.
That's excellent, and that's really big for Ontario, by the way. Thank you.
So thank you, Grant, and thank you, the Canada team. I want you to think for a moment about what Grant said, or about what Rachel said. She said that 60% of the individuals who they found jobs for were on social services. That meant that they didn't just need training and job placement. They might have needed housing. They might have needed behavioral health care, or child care. This makes the work that we're doing in Canada really remarkable. So congratulations to our Canada team.